No, no, no. You are not gonna spoil my special day. It's my birthday. I'm wearing my best clothes. No, I'm not having it today. Deep divers, has that ever happened to you? It's your birthday. It's your special day. And you're like, today, just today, nobody is going to upset me. They're not going to take away my happiness because it's my special day. So you walk outside, and the moment you walk outside, someone shouts in your face. They hurl insults at you, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe someone is violating me on my birthday. How dare they do that? And now you're all hot and bothered, and you're like so upset. Terrible, right? I know. I got a message from a good friend who's like, Ralph, sometimes I feel like I can't take it anymore. Every time I find happiness, I let other people destroy it. And right now, so much is happening on the planet. Forget about COVID-19, lockdown, mandatory face masks. If that wasn't enough, we have friends and family destroying our happiness, destroying our peace of mind, and we gotta say, we ain't having it. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Another beautiful day. Deep divers, I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration, sending you tons of good ass energy today. Take that, take that, take that. Is someone making your life a misery? Is someone making your life a living hell? Is someone making you feel miserable? Is someone stealing your happiness? Is this whole situation with COVID-19 making you want to pull out your hair? Don't do that, because your hair is beautiful. Deep divers. They want your happiness gone. They want your happiness gone. Like, let's look at the theme of this year. Like, so many catastrophes are happening. So many so-called bad things are happening. I would love to see you smile, but I can't because you're wearing a face mask every single day, okay? And that's a symbol of them taking away your happiness, okay? Not only that, we also have friends, so-called friends, who are disrupting our inner peace. Sometimes we get to that really happy state and then someone just comes along and destroys it. And that's not fair. Even the cat down the road's like, that's not fair. What are we going to do about this? Because they want your happiness gone. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. How to never let anyone destroy your inner peace. How to not even let COVID-19 steal your happiness. Deep divers, I'm smiling. Right? Let me tell you this. Many times we wake up feeling broken, useless, and this is because we are being attacked every single day. Sometimes by so-called friends in disguise, sometimes by rigid rules, lockdown, COVID-19. There is also a spiritual attack on your life every single day, and you have to learn how to protect your energy. I want to remind you of this. Nobody can steal your happiness without you giving them permission, deep divers. You are that powerful. It's all a test. There are so many people who are hurt in this matrix, and they're walking around with pain bodies. And because they're so hurt, They inflict pain on other people. You have to stop being someone else's trash can. You have to say, hey, you're not going to emotional dump on me. You also have to realize that the universe gives the strongest challenges, the hardest challenges to the strongest souls. I used to say, universe, why are you putting me through all of this? And it's like, Ralph, because after this, you're going to be a diamond. I said, really? The universe was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, cool. Actually, I don't want this. But it was worth it. You're going to become wiser after this. Nothing is a wasted experience if you can learn from it afterwards. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Nothing is a wasted experience if you can learn from it, including a painful one. Let me tell you this. Many times people see your glow. They see you shining. And they are afraid of your greatness because they see what you are going to become. Do you know when I was going plant-based 7-day vegan challenge, I even had certain family members saying, oh my gosh, Ralph, look at you. You're losing weight. Some people were even laughing. I felt bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're stealing my happiness. They're stealing my happiness. They're stealing my happiness, my smile. What am I going to do? Then I realized that how I react to this situation, how you react to a situation literally has the power to change the entire situation itself. I realized that, hey, in life, you are going to have people in your life who try and destroy your happiness. You are going to have people in your life who are going to try to upset you. I use the word try because you don't have to let that be your fate. Givers and takers. Givers and takers. In your life right now, you have givers. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. But you also have takers. You also have vampires. They want to drain you dry. They want you to pay for the bill. Listen. Check this out, deep divers. Stop allowing people to take from you who never ever give you anything. You got to say, hey, today this ends because I know my worth. Why am I choosing, keyword choosing, to be around people who don't respect me, to be around people who gossip about me behind my back, to be around people who mistreat me, to be around people who manipulate me, to be around people who gaslight me, who make me question my own sanity, who make me doubt my own sanity? Why are you allowing yourself to be in these people's presence? You deserve so much more. You see, some people only come to the reception for the food. They never come to the service. They only come to the reception to eat all the food. Like they know exactly what time the food is going to be laid out. And they come and eat, then they leave. These are the takers. And we got to say we ain't having that. The givers help you set up. They help you remember how brilliant you are. They add harmony to your life. These are the people who deserve a spot in our life. Not everyone deserves a spot at the table in your life. Let me just tell you this first and foremost. I know what it's like. With everything happening on the planet right now, it is overwhelming, deep divers. Because not only do we have COVID-19, not only do we have vaccinations, not only do we have lockdown, a lot of people are miserable on the planet. A lot of people are being suppressed. There's a lot of heavy energy. And this also impacts people we hang around. Sometimes they walk around mean mugging, bad body language, bad attitude. And sometimes we start absorbing all of their harmful energy. We have to remind ourselves not to copy other people's behavior which is not serving us. When someone is cruel to you, because you said, why are people so cruel? When someone is cruel to you, don't copy them. You see, there's a great story of a spider and a monk. One day the monk was walking and he came across a spider. He picked it up and the spider bit him. He was with a friend, okay? He was with a friend and the friend said, gosh, why don't you kill the spider? And he said, absolutely not, because you see, that's the nature of the spider to bite. But my nature is to show it compassion. What? Slow motion this side. So you got to learn your nature and their nature. Some people, they can only feel good about themselves by putting other people down. When you are a pure spirit, when you want the best for everyone, you have to hang around other people who also want the best for you. Because that's when you really start to shine. Hang around people who make you feel like sunlight. Let me tell you this. We often think, gosh, why is this happening to me? Why? Why is this happening to me? Why do they want to take away my happiness? Why do I keep attracting people who aren't serving me, Ralph? It depends what kind of food you are leaving out. Now, if you leave out sugar on the kitchen floor, just leave it there, white sugar. And then come back the next day. You're going to find cockroaches there, wood lice, all kind of insects, because they are drawn to that kind of food. The same thing. When we are around people, we got to ask ourselves, what kind of food are we leaving out? Because certain people have a certain appetite. And if you keep feeding people that, they're going to keep coming back. Once you give them no food, they got to go somewhere else. They ain't got to go home, but they got to get the hell out of here. Okay? Take away their food. Cut the food supply. Cut the food supply. Stop feeding into it. Let me tell you this, deep divers. They want your happiness gone. Many people do. To stop people destroying your inner peace, instead of asking the universe, why is this happening to me? Ask the universe, what is this teaching me? I've been hurt before, deep divers. Sometimes people have said stuff to me. Sometimes people have done stuff to me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Every time I'm happy, someone is trying to destroy it. Then I said, wait a minute, Ralph, cancel your pity party. Nobody can destroy your happiness unless you give them permission to. Nobody can destroy your happiness unless you give them permission to. So instead of focusing on the pain, I focused on the transformation. What? Slow motion this side. Instead of focusing on the experience, I focus on drawing out the lessons to be learned from this situation. There's always a lesson to be learned from whatever experience you're going through. It could be that, hey, I've got to learn that not everyone is family. Maybe I've got to learn that I'm not other people's problems. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm not going to get caught up in other people's drama, in other people's internal issues. I'm not going to get caught up in other people's lessons. Let me tell you this, how people treat you is their karma. How you respond is yours. So every single day, remind yourself you're not a victim. It's just that you are drawn to people who aren't helping you. You are drawn to situations which aren't helping you. You have to break the cycle. There are people who would love to be in your life right now, but you've forgotten about them. You've ignored them because you're still trying to win someone's approval who is mistreating you. You have to start giving yourself more value. Let me tell you this. Instead of focusing on what you're going through, focus on the being you are becoming in the process. I had to go through the shit, the dirt, but I came out the other side like a butterfly. You're going through the metamorphosis. You're in that cocoon right now, and you have to focus on who you are becoming. This is temporary. Stop allowing a temporary situation to be a permanent feeling. What? Slow motion this side. Stop allowing a temporary situation to be a permanent feeling. This too shall pass. You will rise beyond this adversity. But remind yourself, 7-day vegan challenge, please stay green. Please make sure you are creating peace, because peace begins on your plate. An acai bowl full of antioxidants. Don't let yourself go. When people are mistreating you, don't say, hey, life is not worth living. No. Wake up to a Buddha bowl, okay? Wake up to a whole bunch of grapes in your mouth. And never allow someone to take away your smile, not even the government with a government-mandated muzzle. You came here to shine. You came here to glow. You came here to say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, they can't break us because they didn't make us. Stand up for your rights. And with everything that's happening on the planet, remind yourself, you have the power to say no to COVID-19. You have the power to say no to mandatory face masks. You have the power to say no to these ridiculous curfews, Australia. You have the power to say no to lockdown. You have the power to say no to vaccinations. You have the power to say no to people who are making you feel like crap. You have the power to say no to people who are taking away your happiness. You have that kind of power. Deep divers, I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com. Deep divers, if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, let me know. Got a question for me? Instagram me on the verified account at official Ralph Smart and Facebook at Ralph Smart. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. I love you all, deep divers. Remind yourself that many people do want to take away your happiness, but they can never take away your happiness, your smile, without you giving them permission. Take back your smile. It doesn't belong to them. Woo, I like that. I like that one, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Stop being happy, Ralph. Okay. I love you. You think you're really going to take away this happiness? You must be out of your damn mind. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Oh, I'm going to shine, baby. And nobody's going to stop me. Nobody. Nobody.